welcome back to my channel. It's Nita here from Next with Nita, and I believe this might be my last video I'm going to be filming in this apartment before we move, and I can't believe it. But irrelevant to this video, actually. I'm honestly talking about skincare, not moving. Still emotional, pregnancy hormones. But in this video, I'm actually going to be sharing my, I guess it's like just my skincare routine while pregnant, but also summer skincare routine, combining lots of things here. But it's what I'm using right now, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I get a lot of questions about skincare. Just to preface this, I have very dry skin naturally, and while pregnant, it's even more dry. So I just have like dry as a desert skin, as if it's winter, even though it's summer, but pregnancy is making my skin even more dry, which I didn't even think was possible. So that's how I'm going to address my skincare needs. A lot of these products are really good for hydrating and replenishing that moisture back into my skin. If you have oily skin, I can also recommend products for that, maybe just in the comments down below or something like that. Or maybe I'll have Ajit in a video because he has oily skin and he's changed up his routine a little bit for his oily skin. But let me know in the comments down below if that's something you're interested in. We can work on that. But for now, let's dive into my current skincare. First and foremost, cleanser. So for cleanser, honestly, that's one of the few things I'm not too picky on. I think during pregnancy, the main thing I'm looking for is a gentle cleanser, and of course, nothing with any harsh ingredients in it that aren't pregnancy safe. My doctor was just basically told me to stay away from retinols and I think salicylic acid. So that's kind of what I'm steering from, but I just love a good gentle cleanser. I tend to use a gel cleanser or milk-based. I don't really love foam-based cleansers because, again, foam is something that's going to dry out my skin further. So if you have oily skin, foam-based cleansers are great, but for me, I'm looking for something super gentle. So this Tula Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser has worked really great for me. It's so gentle on the skin. I don't feel like it's stripping my skin from its natural, oils and things I need, but it does leave my skin feeling so clean. So I've been using this lately. I feel like it's just worked for me and I love it. I do have a 15% off code for Tula in general, so I'll leave that information down below for y'all. After I cleanse, I like to go in with a toner or some sort of essence, and lately I've been using an essence. This is Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence, and it is pregnancy safe. Again, with everything I'm sharing, I would 100% ask your doctor if it is safe for you to use while you're pregnant. This is stuff that I've just done my own research on. Some of the products I asked my doctor if I wasn't sure about, but everyone's different. Everyone's pregnancy is different, so you want to make sure you ask your doctor. But this is what I've been using as an essence. I'll put it on a cotton round, and within a minute of cleansing at least, go ahead and tone my skin. And it just does a really good job getting rid of any other impurities, any leftover makeup. I feel like this product has also helped with retaining moisture. It says on here that it increases moisture and luminosity for a radiant complexion. Next product I'm going to share is actually a vitamin C serum that I use during the day. I do not put on a vitamin C serum at night, but I wanted to share some options with you guys. I have tried so many vitamin C serums, and I think I've come up with like a top 3, and I switch between these 3 a lot. So I'm going to share the 3 options for you guys because I think they're at different price points, and I wanted to give you guys a variety. First and foremost, I believe this is the most expensive of all. This is a SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic. I always try to let you guys know when this is on sale, and it does come on 15% off discount once in a while, but it is, I feel like, the king of vitamin C serums. It just does it right. I've personally seen such a huge difference in my skin by using this. It's so good. It does smell a little strange, but works so powerfully. It's a really good vitamin C serum, but I know that it is pricey, so I wanted to give you guys some other options that I feel like work just as good. So another one that I really like is this Glow Recipe Pineapple Sea Bright Serum, and it's for brightening and smoothing, and it is pregnancy safe. I looked into it and I'm really excited. So pineapple juice is a natural form of vitamin C, which is so great for your skin, especially if you're pregnant and you're looking for something that's better for sensitive skin, which I do have too. So this one's a really good option. And then lastly, another good option is Beauty Counter. So they actually released, this is fairly new, I believe. It's their All Bright C Serum, and it's 10% vitamin C plus turmeric. And so this one's a really good option as well. I think it's kind of in the middle between price range wise, but I know Beauty Counter is known for like safer, cleaner ingredients. So if you're looking for that, or if that's something that you're interested in, this one's a good one too. And again, I only use vitamin C during the day, and if I do use vitamin C during the day, I 100% will end my skincare routine with SPF. That's so, so important. If you're doing vitamin C, you want to make sure you're putting on SPF. You should be putting on SPF anyways every single day, but for sure if you're putting vitamin C on during the day. Then I actually follow up with my moisturizer. So I have shared this in the past with you guys before, but I love it and I still love it. It's so good. It's the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, and it says mask. Technically, there's different ways you can use this. You can apply it like a thick layer at night and leave it on for 10 minutes and then wipe it off. Or what I like to do is actually just leave it on and let it absorb into my skin. It is so hydrating, pregnancy safe, and I don't know, I feel like my skin has also cleared up using this product. Like anytime I have a breakout, I just go straight to my Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. It has niacinamide in it, which is one of my favorite skincare ingredients. So I love using this actually as a moisturizer. I use it at night primarily, and I'll just put on a thick layer and I'll just leave it on and let it absorb. But in the morning, my skin is just so, it just feels so replenished, and I don't know, really, really good for dry skin, and also if you're suffering from acne. This is kind of all I've been using for moisturizer. I'm also gonna try out this Olay one. It has SPF 25 built in, I believe. So I'm gonna try that out. I think I get it in next week, but I'm gonna try it out and let you guys know what I think. But I'm gonna use that primarily for a daytime moisturizer. This one is going to be my go-to nighttime one. I'm throwing this in the mix because, like I said, my skin overall has been dry, and it's not just my skin, it is like my lips, my like skin on my body, not just my face, and my hair. Like I feel like the dryness from pregnancy has really taken over me, and so this is just something I wanted to share if you suffer from dry skin or patchy skin, eczema, things like that. This is their First Aid Beauty's Ultra Repair Cream, Intense Hydration, and I swear by it. It is such a good moisturizer. I usually put it on like my elbows or knees where I get really, really ashy, but Ajit uses this for like his hands and his face. It's really good. If you've been here for a while, then you know that I love my La Mer eye cream. It is by far the best thing ever for my dark circles. It's just so good. I know it's expensive, but it's one of the few products that really help target that. So unfortunately, I kind of did some light research, and a couple articles said that it's not really the best for pregnancy. You should try to avoid it. So I have not been using the La Mer eye cream, and I switched to the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright eye cream. And so far, I have to tell you guys, I've been loving it. So what I like about it, I'm going to open this up for you guys actually. If you look inside, it already has like this kind of orangey tint to it. So right off the bat, whenever you apply it on your dark circles, on your under eyes, can't talk, on your under eyes, then you'll already see, like, just from that orange undertone, kind of orange peachy undertone, that your dark circles are instantly reduced. It just does a good job just instantly reducing it. I think over time it does kind of help reduce the appearance of dark circles too. It's kind of what it's known for, and so far I've been loving it. So I'm really excited that I actually tried it, because honestly, if it wasn't for pregnancy, I would have kept doing La Mer over and over again. But this is something that I'm really glad I came across. If you're looking for a more affordable eye cream, this is a really good one. It's hydrating, and it's really good if you have dark under eye circles like I do. After I moisturize at night, I will take this vitamin E serum, and I've talked about this before. It is a game changer. Vitamin E in general is really, really good for your skin, but this hydrates my skin like no other. It's from Amazon. It's basically just a natural form of vitamin E in its purest form, and this bottle will last you a really long time. You don't need a lot. This is pretty thick in consistency compared to other serums. You can kind of see it's pretty thick, you guys. But a couple of drops will go a very long way, and I basically put it in areas where I am the most dry, like my nose. I'll target this, sometimes like right here, and then my forehead sometimes will get super dry. But I will just put this on right over my moisturizer at night, and it just adds a little bit more hydration, and your skin starts to feel not like oily, but really clean, and like it gives you a nice slippery feel that I want at night. to absorb overnight, if that makes sense. But this is a really good one to have in your skincare routine. All right, last couple of products. I'm breezing through this video, but just trying to keep it sweet, simple, and to the point. So lippies. So like I said, I have super chapped lips these days, and so I like these two lip balms. So one of them is from Fresh. It's the Sugar Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm. There's also a lip scrub from this brand that I really like too. But it looks like this, and it just does a good job hydrating my lips. But another one that I've been loving recently, but I don't put this on at night, so it's called Awake, which I believe is Tarte's sister brand. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. But it's their Moisture Balm, and I use this in the day, not at night, because it has a like tint to it. So as you can see, it is more red. I actually have it over my lipstick right now, but it gives your lips a tint already, which I really like. So for days I don't want to wear lipstick or whatever it is, this gloss will just go on. I think it'll look really pretty on like red lipstick too, but it's just a nice little gloss, and it is so hydrating. I'll definitely say that this one is more hydrating than this one, but I use this at night because it's not tinted or anything, and then this one during the day since it does have a little bit of color and it's really pretty. But I think that is it. I just zoomed through my skincare products with you guys, but I hope this was helpful. I get a lot of questions on what I'm putting on my skin, and honestly, a lot of the products I feel like are kind of the same, especially like Summer Friday's Jet Lag Mask and the Vitamin E Oil I've been sharing for such a long time. I've tweaked certain things according to like, you know, my pregnancy. Overall, that's what I do to my skin day and night. I hope you found this helpful. Again, if you are pregnant, I would 100% ask your doctor if you are unsure about any product you want to put on your face. It's better to be sure. But this whole setup has been working for me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I'll keep you guys posted because I'm trying out a new moisturizer with SPF in it next week, and I'm going to try it out for the next few weeks because I do need a good daytime moisturizer. I think that's what I'm still missing in my life. So I'm trying to fill that void, and I will try out a new one. But if you have any recommendations for me, things you love during pregnancy or just in general summer skincare, leave it down below. That is it. I hope you enjoy the video, and we will chat soon. Bye.